Okay, so I hope y'all been progressing, doing good, all that cool stuff, shit, whatever, right? I hope y'all been progressing and doing good. Appreciate y'all for all the love and support that y'all have given me today, tomorrow, yesterday, just in general, bro. I appreciate all the love, man. It don't go unnoticed. Y'all been showing a lot of love on the Twitch as well. I appreciate the interactions that I've been having. It's real cool. No cap. So if you want to interact with me one on one, or like a little more interpersonal interaction outside of DMs, because y'all know, bro, I be off the gram, bro. Instagram is like, I just don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I believe I actually had a video that this app is titled "This app did more damage than MLK's shooter" or some shit like that. It was a video that I made years ago. It still might be up. I don't know. It still might be up somewhere on one of these channels. Regardless, though, right? I wanted to come on here and I wanted to make this video about Black Ops 2 and just Call of Duty in general. Because y'all know Call of Duty is worse than 2K. Call of Duty has been doing the same copy, paste, rescan game. At least 2K tries to do something different. It's also a lot of blatant cheating in both games, but Call of Duty is just so trash. I'm not gonna lie. Like the story mode literally looks like a concept that somebody made up on Roblox or something like that, and they just smacked it together and did anything. I was looking at I think it was Black Ops 7. The fact that I don't even remember when Black Ops 6 dropped is crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of instances and cases like that when it comes down to Call of Duty because they lost the soul somewhere. And this is why I'm making this video, because this game, it bought them time. Now, let's just be honest. The same way that Black Ops 2 dialed down before is the same way that it's going to dial down again. Unless they consistently add updates, unless they consistently, uh, just promote it and talk about it, eventually it's going to die down because people are going to be looking for something new. That's just how life goes, bro. People want change, and this is an unchanging game. However, I'm sure it'll be some people who decide they want to stay around and just maintain the consistency. But since this is something that is, you know, returning and is making a big boom, a lot of people are playing it, and there's nothing wrong with that. Now, with that being said, like I said, this game has bought them time. It has bought them time, plain and simple. The reason that Black Ops 2 is still the best game, and it's not even close, because I played Warzone, I've seen gameplay of BO7, all of that shit looks the same to me. This game looks completely different, and the entire vibe to it is completely different. The sound is completely different. Like I said, the design is completely different. Let's really take a second and think about what the sound system of Black Ops 2 is. The sounds of each gun is very distinct. That sidearm, that 5.7, you pull out that 5.7, you really feel like you fucking you blowing that bitch. Like you really feel like, nigga, you really feel like you just up blicky on somebody when you up that sidearm, that 5.7, and you spam R2. You know what I'm saying? When you use the DSR, you feel like you have a big heavy sniper. When you listen to the characters talking in the middle of the game, you feel like you are at war. You feel like you are in it. It's a greater immersive experience. So with that being said, they probably using AI for voice acting now and all types of shit like that. It's also very simple. It's very simple. 6v6. Go in there and do whatever you gonna do. It's very simple, extremely simple. It allows freedom of expression. It allows you to express yourself no matter what this shit may be. You can have the craziest clan tag. You can have the craziest emblem. You can have the craziest everything. It allows freedom of expression. These are the reasons that Call of Duty is so good. Let me go back to the sound design, bro. Let me go back to that, because simply hearing the characters talk and seeing the designs of the characters is probably the icing on the cake for this game. Hearing them yell out, "You want to get paid, move it," when you are playing as the militia. Hearing the FBI director talk in your ear and you can tell and feel the emotion behind the voices of the voice actors as they are talking to you. Also, bro, in hardcore, get that son of a bitch out of here. All of that, it makes you feel like you really at war. It makes you feel like you really playing a video game. However, this is what they use to hook you in. This is the tactic that they use to hook you in. And it's a simple syndrome. When some people go so high up on the mountaintop, they tend to plateau and then eventually decline. That's just what some people do. Some people don't continue to climb the ranks. Some people don't want to continue to get better. Some people want to maintain or at least reach a certain dollar amount, and then they like, okay, let's move on. So that's potentially what happened with the Call of Duty company. They reached such a level of notoriety. They reached such a level of success that they just on the bigger and better things right now that we don't even know about, to the point where they're not really interested in Call of Duty no more. They let the AI handle it. They let the AI voice act. They let the robot design the levels. They let AI do all of this shit. That's very possible, and they just have people managing it. Y'all really think they don't have AI making these games outside of what they tell y'all? Y'all think Crimson Desert is the only game that uses AI? Y'all think GTA 4 or 5 didn't use AI? Are you crazy? It's been computer bots in your game since the dawn of time. They've been using AI forever. It's even a score streak in this game, Black Ops 2, that says if you use this perk, then you will be undetectable to AI score streaks. So drone hunters, the choppers and shit like that, all of those things, you will be undetected to them. The AI, they say the AI. So AI has been around for a very long time. Imagine how heavily they are leaning into it now. So this is the difference between human expression and artificial expression. That's why a lot of y'all say that Black Ops, 2K, Madden, all of these games feel soulless for that reason, because they're not sentient. They're not sentient creators behind these games anymore. But you can feel the aliveness. You can feel the sentience. You can feel the emotion behind Black Ops 2 when you play it. Fucking 13, 14 years later. That's why this game is the best Call of Duty of all time. And that's why this was a smart move for them to re-release it. And like I said, it has simply bought them more time. If you want to tap in with me, make sure you follow me on Twitch. You might get lucky if you follow me on the gram. You DM me on there. You feel me? It's worth a shot. My email is in the description. I'm going to check that email. That email in the description. Yeah. Follow me on Twitch. I'm gone.